Alright guys, we're back under the grandstand. We've had to bring a little water with us too, just to moisten up the ground. It's so dry. I didn't want it to be so dusty. Yeah, so we just sprinkled a little on and it seems to do the trick. I was just going through the sod, cleaning it out, and got this little toy truck. The funny thing is it made an imprint in the sod in the shape of the truck with the roots growing like that. Very crazy. Yeah, we're just getting started. It's actually cooled off today a little bit, so it's actually going to be a beautiful evening in the 50s, so it's nice and comfortable. Alright guys, we got our first coin. She's a young Liz. And I don't know. Looks like we got a 1963. Very cool. Yeah, getting lots of pull tabs, glass, and other crap out of here. Alright, there we go. We got an old nickel quarter, 1979. Yeah, the old nickel ones are really tough to find in circulation these days. They've taken it all out because of the nickel value in the coins. Yeah, since 2000, all the dimes, nickels, and quarters have been clad steel. But yeah, I think these are probably, I do actually set these aside, the older ones, the 100% nickel, so yeah, very cool. I was just trying to pick out nails with the magnet, and we've snagged ourselves probably an older nickel quarter, I'm hoping. Yep. It's got the middle age clean on it. We got a probably 70s, 80s maybe. Yeah. We got a 1980. Very cool. We've had a couple pennies, a zinkin, and yeah, but we're still holding out for silver. Alright, we finished that area off over there, and now we're finishing off this little grassy spot, and we finally got something a little bit older. It's not silver, but we got a young Liz nickel, the multi-sided. Alright, yeah, we're just getting in there, pinpointing lots of junk out of it. Alright, we'll keep on going. Well, some spots it gets much deeper, the stuff, and we're digging in right here. We pulled out something quite old, down deep. This thing's like an applied top. I believe I found some other glass, and I think it might be a demijohn, parts of it, but it's definitely an applied top. It's pretty big. Yeah, that's old. But we got our oldest coin so far tonight. It's a nickel. It's a KG6, 1941. Very sweet. We haven't hit silver yet, but I feel it coming. Oh, we got an itty bitty one down here, and holy! Unfortunately, it does not look like it's silver. Yeah, I think it's just not precious metal at all. Pretty cool though. Just about done this little spot. Maybe we can get back down into that area where maybe we'll do better down there. Alright guys, it's Saturday of the long weekend, and we're back at the grandstand because it's a rainy day. Like most Victoria Day weekends, you always got some rain. And the wind's kind of blowing this way, so it's getting this area kind of wet. But we're focusing over in this area where we should stay dry. Hopefully the black flies won't be too much of an issue today. I see a few and maybe some mosquitoes, so I think I'm going to need some bug spray, which I brought. Alright, let's get at her. Alright, we're pulling a lot of bottle caps and plastic trash on top here. They did some digging out, so there's some other stuff on the surface, and a lot of the trash is a few inches deeper because they covered it with stuff when they dug that out. But we just got ourselves our first older one, and we got a wheat, and we got a 1941. Very cool. Hopefully we can find some silver today. It's a painstaking process, but it's all worth it in the end. Well, we got ourselves another Wheatie down there, and looks like a 1946, which is the most common year of the Wheaties. Post-war boom. Guys, finally, and we're digging way down at the bottom. We can actually see where the bottom layer is because there's this very light colored, almost like a reddish colored dirt at the bottom of it all. And there's some layering, there's like thick layer of corkback bottle caps, and then there's rocks, and then there's another layer of that underneath, and then old glass and the base. But way down at the bottom we got a little tiny and a little shiny, and it looks to be maybe kind of crispy, in pretty good shape. So we got ourselves a fishy here. Just see what it is, if it's George, Eddie, or Vicky. Yeah, I see the milled edge looks in pretty nice shape, so that's a good sign. That's it's going to be pretty good. All right, we'll take it out and see what we got. Aw, guys, we got ourselves an Eddie. Oh, that's beautiful. And this is one of those, the flippy kind. And we got ourselves a 1904. Oh, that is in sweet shape. Look at the detail on that. Yeah, I knew right away it was going to be a good one. Awesome. All right, we'll keep on going. And yeah, we haven't had too many coins coming out, but hey, I'll take the occasional one of these. Oh, right down in that corner in with the rocks, we got ourselves 1946 George the Sixth, in pretty decent shape too. This is probably the driest area that you're going to get with all the bottle caps. I mean, look at the pile I pulled out of there, and they're all corked back, all very old.